did not think this thing had full auto. I have been proven wrong. Yes, he will, that three-balled son of a bitch.
You did it! I knew you were the right choice. Oh, the poor little robot needs our help. Would you kindly give him a hand?
Will do. Let's go toss this onto Claptrap and get on with the skag killing and early quests.
He isn't going to last very long without attention. Why don't you look around for something to fix him up?
Already did. Way ahead of you, Angel. In more ways than you know, because I played the sequel! Heyo.
He seems to be okay. Now is the time to get moving and play your part in the journey to come.
Why, thank you, Mr. Claptrap. Let's go kill some skags. Hey, Skag. Sorry about this. Except not really. Because you're kind of a dick. Like this. Although, to be fair, I can't call them all out on being dicks right now, considering I've already shot to death like a few of them. So I feel like I've kind of lost the right to call them dicks. For, you know, the mindless running up and murdering. What if this is the quest that makes all skags hate you for the rest of the game? What if that's not like a natural thing, but they're just like, hey, there are those fucking vault hunters who killed all of our friends and children. Because some of those skags are very small. They are called pups. Those are skag babies. You are essentially killing skag babies for a large majority of this game. Whoops. Claptrap, you do you. Hey there yourself, buddy. Alright, now we have to go over there. I didn't mean to waste that bullet. Whoops. Yes, we know we know how maps work. Please, early game tutorials, you are killing me. And not like in a fun, oh, this gameplay is challenging way, in a tutorial messages all over the place way. Come on, stab the pup. Stab the puppy! Skag babies. I think that's clear. Alright. Grab that shit and head on back to Dr. Zed. Buy ourselves our first shield. I am literally already sprinting. I feel like if you are already completing an action, you should not get a tutorial on it. But that is just my point of view on a game from, God, 8 years ago? I want to say 2009? Not 100% sure. I'd have to double check that.
I keep the medical equipment working.
Alright, I can't afford that, but I can sell you. Shit, that would net me 40. Still won't be able to re-afford the... Then again, it doesn't make much sense to waste on a slightly better shield early on when you're going to get a much better one. Probably pretty quickly. Yep, we got ourselves a shield. Now we gotta go kill some banditos, which I believe can be found up in the middle of this area. Ow. Angel, keep talking to me about trust. Keep doing that. That is both smart and very much not applicable to you. Shop have new inventory. That was a cool little pop-up. I'm glad that shops have new inventory that I probably can't buy. See, I don't know why I bothered lining up that perfect shot when apparently I just have no range on this fucking gun. Yeah, I'm gonna want to ditch this fucking thing as soon as I can. Luckily, there is a loot chest in the middle of this bandit camp, so that will probably give us a good source of guns. Hopefully good guns. I'll settle for a good gun. Like maybe a proper shotgun, because that's basically what this is right now. Because I have to be pretty damn close for it to actually land shots. Stab. Shit, I just tried to throw a grenade. I do not in fact have grenades. Is that an explosive barrel? Yes, it is. Still one more. Come on. Come on, reload, reload. And stab. Stab. Extra stab. For style points. Shoot. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. In fact, I'm going to go around and double tap every enemy in the game I ever fight. We would be here for days. Oh shit, there is a shotgun in here. I will equip that, and I can't use that yet. Pop in some new mags, and scattergun. Hopefully this thing is good. I'm really banking on that, because good shotguns in games always make me really happy. And the shotgun I got in the other save, before things went terribly wrong, was obscene, and I loved it. It was a over-under double-barrel shotgun that just blew craters into enemies, and I'm so into that. Like, in the style of it, not like into it. I'm not that weird. I will admit, I am a weird person. Sometimes very weird. Sometimes. But that is a bridge too far. Hey, Claptrap. Hey, you jumping along, buddy? Like, at least I'm not as weird as that fucking guy. God. Okay, let's turn this in.
Give me a shout.
And I think it's time to meet TK Baja. Yes, it is. Let's go meet that blind son of a bitch.
I think we're done here.
With his double barrel shotgun, pointing it and making blind jokes. TK Baja. Surprise gunshot. Okay, keep you on your toes. Sorry, that was uncalled for. But I feel like minorly funny. Which is like kind of my whole thing at this point. Let's be real. Okay, come on, just please die. Let's just call that my April Fool's joke. That's the extent of my April Fool's joke, like a few days early. Okay, here comes his friend. Jesus Christ, can I please hit anything? There we go. Is there another one coming out? Yes, there is. Next level? Oh shit, next level I'll be able to get my turret. That's always exciting. I like getting my active skills. Hopefully I'll remember to use it, because I sometimes just like forget to use that. Except when I'm playing Krieg, then I'm using it all the time. Because Krieg is like the best Borderlands playable character, I will say it. I'm not necessarily the best character in Borderlands, but the best playable character. The most fun to play.
You? One more step and it'll be your last.
Gage is also really good. So is Zero. Those are probably my three favorite from Borderlands 2. Pre-sequel, I couldn't really get into any of the playable characters. I think that's really the core issue that I had with the pre-sequel. It was just that I just never felt... None of the characters felt good to me. Because with the first two, when you use your active skill, it felt like, oh shit, we're evening the odds. We're throwing out some awesome shit. But with the pre-sequel, it felt more utilitarian, is I think how someone described it when I was having a conversation with them about it. Which is fine, but it just takes... It makes... It's kind of like what I was talking about earlier with seriousness and being kind of goofy. The skills in Borderlands 2 were that kind of less... We're grim and, like, taking ourselves overly seriously, but, like, you had some fun with it. Because, like, Krieg, where you just go fucking batshit insane with an axe, that's so fucking over the top and so fun to control as well as to, like, see. Or even with Axton, when he just has the simple turret, but, like, you could throw it up so it would cling to walls or cause a nuke when you throw it out. Or Zero just turns into a fucking invisible hologram ninja. Or Maya just creates a death orb that sucks things in and explodes elements. Like, there's just a lot of really cool shit. Or Gage, who has a pretty simple skill. Like, it's basically just the summon. But Death Trap is A, really, really fun looking. And 2, really, really fun to use. Like, it's having a little buddy running around and ripping enemies apart. Alright, shotgun time. Nope. Not switch to the weapon, we already have equip time. Shotgun time. Bye-bye, puppy. I feel bad about that. Didn't feel bad about it until I said pup-E. By adding that E to the end of that skag's name, I feel infinitely worse about my actions. Whoops. Alright, let's go give TK Baja his floor meat. The best kind of meat. Let's be real. Everyone wants their floor to spend at least 10 minutes on the desert ground before consuming it. That's pro health tip. If you wanna get healthy real quick, make sure all of the meat you consume is in fact desert meat. Desert floor meat.
Smells like off-worlder. How you liking our planet anyway?
Oh, it's a real shithole, TK Baja. Not gonna lie. This Pandora is a nightmare planet.
I opened my Firestone franchise thanks to you. Head into town and buy some new gear.
Well, like, going back with the taming, like, characters, for example, are another great example of that, because Marcus in Borderlands 1 versus Borderlands 2 is pretty fucking different, because in 1 he's just kind of, they're like, oh, haha, he likes making profits, but in 2 he just goes over the top where he shoots a guy in the leg for asking for a refund. I just like really like games and movies and just generally media that's okay with not taking itself ultra seriously all the time, and that's why I really love Borderlands 2. I could go on about Borderlands 2 forever. So I'm going to try and cool it. We're going to try and focus on the Borderlands period at hand. Oh, we got to buy a grenade. What am I doing? Went in to report the quest before the quest was done. And even then I think we have to report to TK Baja. We know you're dancing, Claptrap. You keep dancing. Don't ever let anyone to tell you stop dancing. You beautiful son of a bitch. Alright, we can now throw grenades. That is a decent sniper, but we don't really need it. Not really super keen on any of these. Alright. I think we have bandits in here. Yes, we do! Thought I heard them shooting about. I think the other one's still over there. Probably was taking pot shots at skags or something. And nope, he was just chilling. Unless there's an unseen skag, that's somehow invisible. In which case, I'm sorry for killing you, bandit, and for warning me about the invisible skag. Sadly, it was not to be. I'm sorry, Star-Lord. That's the end. That's the end of the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise. We are just ending franchises tonight. Like that? That was the son of Airbud. How do you feel now, viewer? How do you feel now? God, you're just monsters for watching on. But don't stop watching. Don't do that. I'm the real monster, so you should keep watching to see how the monstrosity goes down, and also like, comment, and subscribe. Do that stuff. Pour one out for Airbud. At this point, we're just getting to verbal shitposting into my videos. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and kill all these little skags while I'm over here. Not just because it's terrible. In fact, that would be my reason not to, because I, in fact, really love puppers and animals, but because this is an RPG, and these are mean death puppers, and because we need that experience. I'm trying to justify that I'm using the knife. Hold on. Oh god, terrible sneeze. Oh god. Hey puppy. I'm just gonna go over here, so don't run out. Oh. This is your fault. This is your fault. You could have prevented this. God damn, I'm a monster. I'm a goddamn monster. Don't feel good about any of this. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let us hit the plunger. And let's hop on over to Skag Goddamn Gully. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't care enough, TK Baja. But your unimportant, non-plot relevant dialogue, you son of a bitch.